Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back in Star Stable. So I got Jerry with me, and there's some brand new horses that we're going to go ahead and check out. So the first one is actually here in Fort Pinta right now, and it's Emberflame here. And Emberflame is also available, I think, in the Horses app. So we'll have a look at Emberflame. So it looks like, I think... Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much the same as the other ones, I think, in terms of the description, but the Emberflame Jorvik Wilds are descendants of special herds of horses hailing from the densest part of Jorvik's forests here, and the ground is arid and susceptible to wildfires. The constant threat of the fire has evolved these wild horses to adapt to their dangerous surroundings, making them alert and swift-footed. The Pandorian energy that courses through the Embermane's blood causes other animals of the forest to treat them with reverence. The druids of old wrote that their existence on Jorvik is no creature or human so brave as a Jorvik Wild. With their fiery personality to match their manes, the Embermane's fierce nature means they are a difficult horse to befriend, but behind their burning exterior is a timid and sometimes anxious horse that wishes to find the security of human companion. The cinder-hued coat of an Embermane is a stark contrast to the neon orange mane they possess. This is a result of them living in an area of heightened magical energy. One does not break an Embermane, and these horses choose their rider. When you bond with one, it is a mutual exchange of trust. Do you have what it takes to befriend an Embermane? So, let's have a look at this horse. So, I've seen this horse, I think, with some of the other manes, and I think that I did find it quite interesting, I think, with one of the other mane styles. So, this is going to be one that I am going to get. So, right, let's go ahead here. Find a name for this one. Okay, I've got a name for this one. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go grab this horse. Then we're gonna go and get one of the other ones, because there's been one that I've wanted since I saw these horses, and I've been waiting for it. So that is what I'm looking forward to. Right, let's go and grab Embermane. Okay, this is Desert Fire. Now, come on out. We'll have a look at you. So obviously this is the first time that I've actually got one of these, because I don't have any of the original ones that came out. So I decided at the time, I thought I could go and look at them on that day, but I thought no, I would wait. I wanted to wait for the other colours. So we're going to take this one really quickly over to Steve's, because I want to go to the horse stylist there. Okay, it does look like I can have the other main styles on you. See, this looked really cool. I thought, like, these other styles with this horse. I'm trying to find a good angle to see you with this extra fluff. Actually, just out of curiosity, what does that look like? That actually looks kind of cool. I don't know why it's so bizarre, but it actually looks kind of cool with plaits. Although, I think it would be... You'd look a little bit too domesticated if I gave you plaits, wouldn't you? But it's, I don't know why, I kind of like that for some random reason. I don't know, I kind of like that. Even though it kind of looks ridiculous. I mean, do you hate it? I mean, I can see your beautiful little flame marking, which I can't see quite as well when you're big and fluffy, but you are cool when you're fluffy. You know what, this looks really weird, but I actually really like the plaits on this horse. I feel like other people are going to be like, what have you done? But I don't know why, I really like the plaits. I think it's also because I can see the flame better on this horse's head as well. Right, let's put some tack on you. I'll bring Gizmo out. I think that's all the tack I can put on you. This is the starter shoes. Yeah, I always like to get rid of them, like, pretty much straight out. I can hear people just screaming somewhere like, why did you put plaits on the wilds? But I don't know, I really like the plaits. Right, okay, we're gonna go to Red Point, let's go. Well, I don't even have to ask where these horses are, because they're like smack bang over here. Okay, so we've got quite a few to look at. I'm gonna get down and look at them. We're gonna start at this end and then I'll work my way around. Right. Let's have a look at you. Okay. Oh, this one's got green eyes. That's quite nice. Right. So that one I'm not like mad keen about, but I do like the green eyes. This one I like the stripy legs on. I think it's quite unique. I like that about it. And I like the sort of primitive, you know, the dorsal stripe down the back and the zebra markings. I quite like this. It's quite nice. And then this is just like another league of its own. You know, it's very, very interesting, this one. It's got like amber eyes. It's very cute. Very cute indeed. Okay, and then we have this one, which this one I couldn't make up my mind if I like or don't like. Because it is very interesting with the light blue. And I do think it is quite cool. It's very icy looking, you know? I think it's unusual. Now this is the one that I have really liked since day one, to be honest. This one here. Because the reason I like this one is it's a combination of most of the other ones that I like. That being the one over there. Almost double dilute with the pale blue in it. It's also like the one from Valedale. So I'm going to quickly go to Valedale and basically just show you what I mean, and then we'll come back here. So we're just going to quickly go to Valedale. Okay, so here are the other ones here, okay? So basically the reason I like that other one over there is because it's a combination of those two ones at the end, the black and the dapple. So obviously we have, these are the ones I did look at them the last time, but I just didn't make a video on it. So this obviously being the Palomino, which is quite pretty. And then this one, this is probably my least favorite out of the last set, although I've come to appreciate it a lot more since, because I realized actually the coat actually has a lot of different colors through it. Because I thought it was sort of very flat looking when I saw it in the things, but it's actually not at all. And then this was one I did really like. I did like this this dapple. But then when I saw the fact that there was the one that was like the Blue Roan, basically, which was almost like a combination of these two on the end here, especially this one, I was like, oh, I kind of really like that one. I actually still really like this one though. But then you know what I'm like, if it's a black horse or if it's a grey horse, I'm just like, give me the horse. So yeah, those are all very different. I can't believe I gave you plots, but I kind of love it. I don't know. This is so bizarre. Right, well, we're going back to Red Point now. I do wonder if those horses there will move to Red Point too or not. I know which ones I can rule out. I don't want either of these three. Even though I do think the zebra one's quite interesting, but I just know I'm not a massive, like, I don't know. Like, I think these markings are really interesting, but they're just not my favorite colors when it comes to horses. You know what I'm like. It's like black horses, as I've said. Just unusually grey. So, like, I really like that one and this one. So, we're gonna get this one. Alright, let me come up with a name for you. Right, now, for you. This is the one that I really adore because it's just a combination of, like, all three. Right, okay, so here are my 3 Jorvik Wilds, and I don't know why I really, really like this one, even though I didn't actually like that much in the previews and stuff, but I actually really like it, and it's so bizarre because I don't normally like orange at all, but yeah, I don't know why I like that horse. So this one I've named Diamond Light. I haven't decided on what mane and tail I'm going to go with this one just quite yet. We'll take her out in just a moment and we'll see. This one I've named Dragon Power, which I quite liked. I think I know what mane style I'm going to go with this one, but we'll take Diamond Light out first, so let's go. I think I'm going to go with this one for this particular one, so I'm going to go with that style. Because I'd like them all to be a little bit different, so I'm going to go with this style. For this one. Right, let's go and get our last Jorvik Wild before we have a closer look. Okay, so this is being our last wild that we're going to give a new mane style. I want to have a look at a couple of them with this. I think you'd look silly with the flats. I kind of like the flats. Why do I keep liking the flats on them? I think it's because I can see their neck and their head and their face better, which is kind of why I like them. Although, having said that, this does show them off too. But I think we're going to go with maximum fluff. So let's go with maximum fluff. There we go. We have fluffs. We have 3 fluffs. Did I plan on buying 3 fluffs? No, I did not plan on buying 3 fluffs, but look at how fluffy they are there. That was a tongue twister. I'm really struggling to say fluffs. Oh my god. I really like these horses. They're cute. I've waited so long for this particular horse as well. But yeah, I like this horse a lot. It's awesome. Okay, so let's have a look at this horse now. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone's pretty familiar with the idols because these horses have been in the game for quite a while, and even if you don't own one, you probably will have seen somebody sitting on one, so you probably have seen most of the idols with them. So, it does have quite a few idol animations that I've seen. Seems to yawn, does we stretch there. Shaking the head. Now, let's have a look at a walk. So, it's a nice purposeful walk, but it's still smooth, it's not overly bouncy. Then we have the trot, which is quite bouncy. We've got this little head bob that the horse does, which I quite like, actually. And then we've got canter, which is quite smooth. The head stays quite still. And then we've got the slow gallop, which that's probably, out of the gate so far, my least favourite. But I quite like the other ones, so it's not a massive problem. And then the gallop, which I have seen before. Quite purposeful, like really determined looking, like we're going. Right, and then we've got the jump, which is quite nice now. We'll slow down. Get you to canter again. And jump. I quite like the jump, I think. Yeah, I like that jump a lot, actually. I really like the way the horse is holding themselves. That'll make some really nice jump pictures. Also, does not have the flying squirrel problem. Which seems to be present in some of the horses. This horse does not have the flying squirrel problem. So, yeah, I like the position of this jump. I like it a lot. Then, what have we got? We've also got the unique gate, which, if I can do correctly... Wait a minute, you lie down if I press space, don't you? Yeah, it lies down if I press space. Let's go for a wee nap. Unfortunately, they get up again, which is one thing that kind of made me sad, because I would have liked it if they had stayed up, or sorry, stayed lying down whenever you ask them to lie down. But if you ask them to lie down, you can make them spin if you turn at the same time. Which I think would probably make for some interesting dressage moves. Right, up you get, come on, get up. That's it. And then, right, so this gate, if I can do it correctly. Okay, so walk. And then shift, trot. There we go. Now this you can do for as long as you like. As far as I know. As long, it's basically like the way you get the Icelandics to tolt. Exact same principle. So you go into trot while holding shift. And it will do this. And you can get it to stop whenever. I'm just going to click X. Right, and then we'll have a look at the rear. Sort of like 2 front feet coming out with that. Then the last thing I think is the halt. I don't know if there's anything special about the halt. I don't actually genuinely remember or not. It's quite a quick stop as well, and then a wee jog. Right. Yeah, it does a wee prance. I like this horse. I think they've done a really fab job, and obviously, we've got 2 unique mane styles, which I like. I don't know why I really like the flats on these horses. I really shouldn't, but I do. Part of me was kind of like, ooh, I could have plats on all of them, but we'll not do that. I wanted to. Because I really do like the unique mane styles. It would have felt a little bit wasteful to have gone with plats on all of them, but I did really like the plats on Embermane, so... Or Emberflame. Not Embermane. Or is it Embermane? I don't know now. I have confused myself. Okay, we'll just go with whichever is correct. But yeah, no, I like these horses a lot. So here we have all of the wilds that I got. I really like these horses. I like their gaits a lot. I like their overall style a lot. I like the fact that we've got the 2 unique mane styles. I think the only thing that bugs me is the fact that when you lie down, your horse gets back up again. That's really the only thing that annoys me with this horse. I really like their jump pose whenever they jump. I really, really like that, because that has been missing for me in quite a lot of horses in the last while, horses that just don't look as nice when they jump. These have a really pretty position, I think, when they jump, so like that a lot about them. Didn't expect to come home with Emberflame at all, actually. And I know people are probably thinking, why have you got plots on that horse? It looks like a bunch of Christmas baubles on its mane. But I don't know why I really like the plots on that horse. But yeah, let me know what you think of these new horses in the comments below. Are you getting one? Have you already got one? Is there any colours you'd like to see in future? Anything like that. But anyway, scrubs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day. And bye-bye!